Yesterday morning, I received this very sad news. Kyabje Lama Zopa Rinpoche has passed away with a very short, within a very short period of time, after had some high altitude sicknesses while he was traveling in some valley up in Himalaya regions. And when I heard this very sad news, so many thoughts, emotions were rushed into my head. There was a strong sense of course, sadness of losing a very, very amazing person, very, very religious master, and a very, very dedicated master to teach Dharma, also fully dedicated to support His Holiness the Dalai Lama. So very, very sad feeling occur when I first heard that. Also, there was a strong sense of gratitude that what Kyabje Lama Zopa Rinpoche has done during this lifetime. And I met Rinpoche 1975 in Kopan with Lama Geshe. I was visiting Nepal, pilgrimaging Nepal, and my teacher had a strong connection with Lama Lundub, Khen Rinpoche Lundub, and through that, we had connection with Lama Geshe and Lama Zopa Rinpoche. So my first meeting was in 1975, sometime in December after the November course. I think that might be early, one of the earliest November course. So since then, till my last meeting with him was last year, I think in October, when he was participating, teachings in Tashilumbo monastery in South India. And I had the opportunity to talk to him and so forth. So all those years have seen myself, have heard myself, have experienced of myself his great kindness and extremely supportive, extremely thoughtful to, and very, very kindness shown on me. And, my sort of nearly 30 years, my life spent two of his Lama Zopa Rinpoche's centers first in Nalanda 3 years, nearly 3 years, then 1994 May till 2018 end of May. I was in Jamyang Buddhist Center in London. It is through his guidance and his support and his, the advice. I had this opportunity to serve people through these two centers. Of course, there are many other centers. I had the opportunity to lead classes, and that is fully, purely due to his kindness that given me this opportunity. So those two emotions, sadness of losing such a great person, and also deep, deep gratitude, having met, encounter, and received his kindness and advice. So deep, deep gratitude. And when I heard this, I thought I'm going to say a prayer. But at the same time, I'm in the middle of my just come back to UK just yesterday. On 11th of April, I arrived in the evening, and so in the middle of my, so I'm staying with somebody's place and sort of try to say a prayer, but lots of sadness and emotions are rushing. Though I have received lots of teachings, nature of impermanence, and read many teachings, nature of impermanence, and I myself share to people to talk to the importance of to understand the nature of impermanence. But when these kind of reality encounters our human emotion, is not easy to be controlled by these very profound intellectual understandings. So I said few prayers, then I thought, okay, here at the Jamyang, because I'm in London currently, Jamyang Buddhist Center may do prayer this evening, yes, that was yesterday on 13th. So I sent an email to the director, Van Dolma, if you are arranging a prayer, I would like to participate. So yesterday evening, I joined Jamyang, London, with a group of people, and also that seems there were many people join online. So that was yesterday, my experiences hearing this sad news. Now today is the second day since Rinpoche passed away. I would like to share some, I like to express some of my suggestions. People who have had direct teaching connections, receive lots of teachings, initiations, and advice from Kyabje Lama Zopa Rinpoche. And first thing is, of course, you all feel very sad because Rinpoche is now passed away. But as a teachings of the Buddha, though his physical body, this current physical body won't be with us now anymore, but his teachings, his all those, the amazing things that he has done, including giving advice with us. And so in that sense, he hasn't gone completely, though physical body is not here. Also try to develop deep sense of gratitude and also appreciation, and to understand how lucky that we are because of, met this great teacher in this very difficult time, very time which very much, the focus on individualism, individualistic, society, culture, very much focus on materialistic development, external, focus external development. Yet we met this great teacher who always, talked about the nature of samsara, where we live, and who always talk about the nature of love, compassion, and bodhicitta, of course. So contemplating these things, that how lucky that we are, we met this great teacher. Then of course say some prayers. I'm sure soon there will be a short prayer, swift return back to, in a human form, to serve us, to teach us, to lead us. So recite that prayer. And also, one of the best offering is to continue the practice that Lama Zopa Rinpoche has taught us, shown us, and also, advise us. So that if we continue that is the best offering to fulfill Rinpoche's wishes. Thank you.